Hey there, digital generation, I'm the Lesson Hacker, and welcome to the Craigndave channel, where we tackle the juiciest tech and education topics with a healthy dose of sarcasm, wit, and enthusiasm. Today, we're diving into a particularly thorny topic, sharenting. Yes, that's right, it's where your parents have put your childhood antics on social media, for better or worse. Let's get our teeth into this digital casserole and see why everyone's talking. So let's paint a picture. It was a time before social media, and only your grandmother and close relatives were privy to that cringeworthy moment you burst into an epic meltdown because your ice cream was too cold. Fast forward to today, and there's every chance that your first steps, your blossoming spaghetti art skills, and that unfortunate haircutting experimentation at age 5 are floating around the internet somewhere, courtesy of your parent. It's called sharenting, a combo of sharing and parenting, and it's just as weird as it sounds. I mean, for some of us, sharing pictures from only a few months ago is a little bit embarrassing. Nan, do you keep sharing those pictures from the last family barbecue online? Things have changed a bit, Nan, calm down. In the past, your escapades would remain in physical photo albums, collecting dust alongside David Hasselhoff's greatest hits on cassette tape. But thanks to our vibrant world of social media, today's parents can share your cute tantrums or random outbursts to the masses faster than you can say TikTok. And why shouldn't they, right? They love you and they're proud of you. But here's the catch. There's an entire Pandora's box of issues that accompany those itsy bitsy bites of yours placed on the cloud. Sharenting might not be a harmless love letter to your childhood. First up, let's talk about the big bad of the digital world, identity theft. You'd think the only thing a baby picture could steal is your blissful ignorance of eyeliner. But nope, it's much more sinister. Photos innocently shared online can become a minefield of information. Researchers from the University of Southampton have voiced concerns that posting details like pet names, birthdays, or school names is like opening a golden vault for identity thieves. Case in point, Apple, the daughter to none other than Gwyneth Paltrow, publicly pointed out her disapproval when Gwyneth shared a picture of the two of them. If even celebrities get it wrong, think about what kind of cryptic digital trail others might be weaving without realizing it. 4 years down the line, you might be applying for university and find unexpected internet skeletons rattling out of the closet. Let's move on to everyone's favorite hint of the apocalypse, cyberbullying and online predators. Imagine a realm where a school photo becomes material for insidious memes, a dystopian saga that few of us wish to live. It's an unfortunate truth. Your best smile for grandma photo can be manipulated in more ways than a game of Minecraft Tetris. And with AI creative tools getting spookily good, well, the prospect gets even more terrifying. And here I am, raising another reason to dial down the sharenting. Ever wondered how your future job interviews might go down when your toddler tantrum is but a Google search away? Brian, that's how you lost out on that job, isn't it? All those pictures of you having a tantrum. Yeah, that wasn't you being a toddler, Brian, that was last week. Social media posts are forever, more permanent than those Timberland boots that your dad has kept for 20 years. Now, interestingly, this isn't just about data or privacy concerns, it's also a psychological playground. Kids inherently exposed to this kind of showcasing might grow up thinking that their value is reflected in likes and comments. The same dopamine spikes from social recognition that adults chase might have kids miss the bus to genuine self-worth and self-esteem. Let's veer off for a second here. It brings to mind the tale of Shari Frank. She was part of the infamous YouTube family channel 8 Passengers. Her life was basically one long, irretrievable YouTube stream, and the consequences weren't pretty. Shari gives a striking account of personal struggles prompted by life's objectification and modification. Imagine your struggles packaged neatly for public consumption. You gain dopamine, sure, but you lose autonomy. Now that's a trade-off few would countenance if they truly understood it. And speaking of understanding, social media won't step up to defend your digital legacy. Of course, you've heard of Instagram, the privacy advocate, right? Well, no, because that's such a mythical creature that it doesn't exist. Privacy settings, though, seemingly comforting, are about as effective as putting up a do not disturb sign in a crowd. And the tech industry? Well, it'll charm you with promises, but it's often as opaque as the coffee my dad brews. But, and this is one of those big comforting buts, not all sharing is inherently devious. For example, keeping the photos restricted to private groups where every follower is vetted is a great middle ground. Communication, consent, and context should become your family's C words when it comes to social posting, and who wouldn't want the Zuck's stamp of privacy approval? Yes, Emoji masks work wonders to blur those chubby cheeks from unintended gazes. Ultimately, the name of the Sharenting game is balance. It's all about finding that sweet spot where your parents quench the thirst of sharing but didn't drown you in a sea of exposure. You are the Kardashians of your own life, minus the high-strung reality drama, so make sure you have some semblance of control over your own narrative. To summarize today, Sharenting is a blend of sharing and parenting, where parents post their children's lives on social media, potentially leading to privacy concerns. This practice can result in identity theft risks and cyberbullying due to the sensitive information parents inadvertently share. Overexposure online can influence children's self-esteem and lead to future consequences, much like the case of Shari Frank, a child exposed through a YouTube family channel. To safeguard privacy, families should practice controlled sharing, utilizing private groups and openly discussing consent. It's about time we wrap up, so be cool, be smart, and do speak up next time somebody's about to share that goofy photo of you in secondary school band camp. I'm the Lesson Hacker, and this is the Craigndave channel. Stay safe and keep those pixels private.